This issue between very dark man Bobrisky, controller of prisons, EFCC, the federal government, the lawmakers, the masses, everybody. You see, this case is gonna be a very big slap on the face of the lawmakers if nothing is done about it. The lawmakers, the legislatures, if you guys play with this case, it's going to rub your name, it's going to dent your image, it's going to make a mess of your office. If you guys play it down, no matter who is at the top, no matter the person that is trying to manipulate or control or do anything, if you guys allow it to fly, it's going to rubbish your office. You see this matter between Bobrisky, the Controller General of Prisons, the EFCC chairman. Hey. If the lawmakers allow it to slide, if they allow it to go down, if there is no justice for the masses, if nothing is done about it, it's going to make your office very useless, because it's a slap on you legislators, because you guys cannot make a law. Another person will be thwarting the law and be making a mess of that law. You can't sit down, decide, take your time. Law will pass first reading, second reading, third reading, until it got to the point that the law have gotten the final approval. We now said, okay, this law is now a law that will be guiding the society, that will be guiding the states, that will be guiding the parastatals, that will be guiding this and that. Then at the end of the day, one person somewhere will use godfatherism to spoil or to make a mess of that law, of that time that you guys took to make the law. You see, this case is under your custody. This particular case is una case. The lawmakers is your case. And if you people allow this case to just go down like that without persecuting whoever, hey, it's going to be messed up. Okay, a messed up situation. You understand me? This is the first time in the history of life that I'm seeing that someone that's supposed to be serving her jail term is busy enjoying herself in an apartment. Someone that committed a crime that's supposed to serve a punishment. There are punishments. Listen, let me tell you, this time around is not even about the Bobrisky himself. It's about the corruption in the country. It's about the corruption, the level of corruption that happens on daily basis. If nothing is done about this particular issue, it's going to rub you guys' name in the mud. People will no longer value your office. For the first time, someone committed an offense that's supposed to go to prison. They went and hired an apartment, and there are evidences, plenty evidence there, to prove that this guy actually did not. Upon say owner, they try to cover up. The legislature, the ball is in your courts. All this cover-up, if you guys allow it to fly, then you guys do not know your office. You don't know your work. This same person, when they arrested him, people were very inquisitive. People wanted to know, which department are you guys going to put Bobrisky? You guys came out. The correctional center came out and said that they put Bobrisky in a male prison because they found out that all his male organs were still intact. So because of that he is inside, they put him in a male prison. Now the same people are coming back again to tell us that they did not understand his status. Because of that, they did this and they did that. Hey, God of mercy. This same issue of Bobrisky and the very dark man. For the first time in my life, I'm hearing that someone that was suspended did not go for suspension. He said it was a social media suspension. Social media suspension, meaning that there was nothing. As they announced that they have suspended him, the man will still continue to go his job, continue to wear his uniform. In fact, they bastardized a lot. They went against a lot of things. Somebody that was supposed to be on suspension is not supposed to come and represent the prison with his uniform. All the evidences are there. Oh, Nigerians, you guys should not keep quiet. You know, there's one problem we have in this country. If anything happens, when they talk about it the first day, the second day, the third day, everybody will go about his normal business and the matter will die a natural death. Please, this particular case should not die a natural death. We need justice. Our system is decaying on daily basis. All these things is on your shoulder. You, the lawmakers, you cannot take your time to make a law that's supposed to govern the country. Someone somewhere will come and mess it up. If nothing is done about this, believe you me, you guys will not love what will happen in future. Bobrisky is not untouchable. He must have to face the law and face the wrath of his misdoings. But the people that were involved, all fingers, all... Make una no joke with us, so we are not daft, so you people should not joke with us. Listen, let me remind you again, una wey be say una sabi write rubbish about this particular issue. Some of you will be like, we have a lot at hand, let us face it. My brother, there is nothing that we can face in this country that is bigger than this particular case, because we have to start fighting corruption if we want everything to be normal, if you want everything to start working well. Corruption is the bone of contention, is the beginning of the problem we have in this country. Without corruption, everything will be working well. If we can start to fight this particular corruption, because this one is corruption in the high place. We have to fight it. We have to fight it. So the lawmakers, you guys should do the needful. Make una not play down this case, so you people should not cover it in any way. Whoever that erred should serve his or her punishments so that others will learn. Bobrisky and her cohorts should not make a mess of our constitution. They shouldn't. I say, make I just drop this one right now. I go this and they come back. Me, this matter, I will talk it to more than they share, because this kind of thing you people will not share it so that they will know that we are not backing off. We are not backing off. Yes.